You need cooling. Baby, I'm like, back to cooling. Way down inside. I wanna give you feeling. I wanna give you my love. I wanna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You really love me. Baby, I really love you. Oh, that's a good job, baby, baby. I keep way, way down inside. I wanna give you love. I'm gonna give you my love.
What's up? We got a 1 in 26 on the census rarest book in the collection situation. We'll talk about some wrestling, dude. So, you know, I hear people talk junk about my man's Hogan. Some people don't approve of his wrestling skills, but I heard a good point brought up by my man's the Warlord today. He says the greatest big man seller. He would sell the comeback better than anybody. And that's true, man. I don't even know if Shawn Michaels or a little guy could sell Ricky Morton, HBK. I don't think any of those dudes could sell as good as my man's Hogan. But that's just me. That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I got for the wrestling for tonight, dude. But I got a special cool book. Shout out to Dope Comics, the Dope Land, Dope Heads up in Doperariums. I saw him showing off the Dracula book, you know what I'm saying? And your boy came up on a lick and got him a nice, beautiful copy of Dracula 1, 1962. Look at this, guys. I'll take 200 for it. Anybody got 200? One staple. Universal Monster. Probably like a 5.0 plus. Dracula 1. I think I might have to keep it because it's just too cool. But, you know, I guess it's just how it goes. I have some BCWs like this. I like this case. I'd like to have more clear ones. It's pretty sick. But, yeah, man. Pretty happy with today's little book. All right, well, yeah, 28 on census. I thought my Captain America 68 was rare. Nope. Now, 28 on census is because there ain't that many people that send them in to get graded. But feels like a pretty good book. I mean, the other Dracula there's a lot more of. This one's a little tougher to find. I'll show you how I got it. So, show y'all. So everybody at Biggie's crib is not feeling the greatest. They have stomach viruses. Let's see, Dracula 1. 1962, Dell. Then I hit the filter, go to sold. So they usually go by like pastels. I should have got another Super Silver Surfer 53 today, but I left it behind because I was so enamored with the Dracula. So there's one that went for 20 right there. So $73.58, another 20, $6 bid on one of them, $69.99, 20, 60, 32. The only ones that are listed are one for $100 and the other one's like a 7.5 for 650. So I mean, the highest I see them selling, there's LB. Oh, it's a fucking LB Cole cover too. Good gosh. All right, yeah, they're I think that I have about a open it up, flip through it, looked like it was complete to me. I see no issues with it. The back cover looking pretty good. Nothing wrong, too bad with the back cover. They said that they had it hanging in their house forever. They just put it up and hung it up. And they had a bunch of reprints, Dark Horse, like monster reprints, and this was the only original copy from what I saw. And I jumped on it. I could have got that Surfer 53 with the General, whatever. So this cover's messed up. That's why I went for like $6. This one went for 70. It looks about as good as mine. That one's 73. Oh, the other one was sun faded. That's why I went for 20, 45, 58, 58. Yeah, not many of them get sold. Like I said, there's only 28 on the census. Yeah. All right, let's see what kind of comments we got coming in. Bleeker, Christina Payne, Phil Ailing, and Dope Comics. Yeah, I was shouting out Dope earlier. I'm gonna try to sell some books, get some money. Probably gonna keep this one. Probably gonna keep it because it's such a low census book. I only know one other person that has it. Dope Comics. It is a LB Cole cover. I don't have much of that, and I just like having shit people don't have. So I do have a soft spot for horror. I don't have a pre-code horror yet, but I feel like if I was to let go of this, I'd have to. I mean, it'd have to be a nice little cabbage, at least 100, right? At least a hundo. What I'm thinking. I mean, I like giving people deals and shit, but this is one of those ones where once you let it go, dude, good luck getting that motherfucker back, homie. Good luck getting that one back, dude. So, yeah, I was just talking about wrestling, and Big Hogan was a big man. See, back in the 80s and 90s, there was monsters in wrestling, big, large men, big, meaty men, and Hogan was a big dude, and he sold like when you beat up Hogan, he would have the crowd crying. They would be upset because Hogan was getting beat. And then he'd do the patent Hulk up. He'd Hulk up. Everybody wanted it. And they all loved it. You know. So he hulked up, block punch, block punch, block punch, whip in the corner, leg drop, or Bigfoot, leg drop, 1, 2, 3. That's what everybody comes to see. That's what they want. It might be something that you expect, like how Ric Flair did the same match every time. It might be expected, but still, it's just the spectacle of it. It's not so long and tedious like Flair shit. It's like Hogan shit was just like bang, bang, bang. And like I said, he's a big dude. He's selling. Why don't big dudes sell? There's no big dudes working the. I mean, I don't even know if Dolph could fucking sell. Like, I mean, he could sell some, but I'm not talking about flopping your body around. I'm talking about making the crowd think that you're fucked up. So you don't have to fucking hit every move perfectly. Your charisma and personality gets you over. I think the people that don't like Hogan just don't know. I think they'd be better off just accepting he's good. Because at the end of the round, they always accept he's great. You always accept Hogan's great. So yeah, man, this might be a book of the year kind of candidate, man. This is a definite score. I've had 3 cool books this year. I had The Blue Haired Beast Amazing Adventures. I won from DJ Links. I have my FF48, and now I got this. So I've got at least 3 good books this year. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like I think I'd rather have this than the Neil Adams Dracula one, dude. Come at me, bro. Come at me, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'd rather have this joint than the fucking Dracula one, dude. Check your Rolodex, dude. I like the collars down here. I didn't even know it was all be cold till a minute ago. Yeah, the collar's pretty good. Spine is doing its fucking thing. If it got a press and a clean, man, shoo. For a book from '62, dude, it's got some like little stuff around the staple. It's not too rusty. It's a little pre-rusty kind of deal, you know. There's only one staple, like I said, but boy, I tell you, man, one corner is a little worn, and there's a little dog ear on the top, but man, I could see this getting like a 7.5 or 8, bro. I'm not gonna say like a 9.0 or nothing. I don't know how good people be clean with that little crease in there. It's probably gonna be like a 7.5 or something. The back of it looks like it could be cleaned really well. So yeah, man. Louis V, what up, fam? What up, my guy? All right, well, I don't have much time. Melody's pretty sick and Book's pretty sick. I just wanted to hop on and talk a little shit. I'll drop a link, Bleak, if you want to hop in. We could talk off here a little bit or talk a little bit of shit. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing something fucking wrong. Doing something wrong. I hope I don't catch this shit. I hope my mom don't catch this shit. No, I don't have a missing staple. It's only supposed to have one, Bleak. It's one of those cool ones. No, yeah, it's not missing a staple, bro. Some books have one. If it was missing a staple, you would see the hole down here, and there is none. So it's just a one staple book, which makes it even cooler. You know how many one staple books you got, dog? I don't know. Yeah, I know Chad RCG. Of course I do. Of course I do. Is there something to know about Chad RCG I don't know about?
Yeah, he passed away.
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Do what? Not Chad RCG passed away.
Apparently. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh no. From what?
I have no idea, to be honest. I've looked back on some of his things. I saw that he was in the hospital for a while there. Uh, I don't
He
know.
went to a hospital. It might have been like a coldness or sickness or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what, but I know he was on
Oh
he was off of
no,
whatnot for a
dude.
couple
Oh
months. So.
no. I got to meet Chad.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably hitting the community pretty hard, I would imagine. I didn't know Chad at all, but
Yeah, I remember when he did his first Christmas auction, right? And I met him on Discoveries. And it was probably the first or second time I seen him. And he was on there and he was saying, I'm gonna put up $2,000 or $3,000 worth of my own collection and sell all the books, even if I gotta do it by myself. I'm gonna get this money for charity for the kids in Christmas. And I said, dude, I mean, this was back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago.
yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's gonna be like half your PC or something. Like, that's a lot of books. He's like, no, I can handle it. I'm like, all right, 2, 3. I said, I'll tell you what, bro. I said, I want to come on and I'm gonna shave my beard and whatever people donate for me to shave my beard, I'll donate to the children. I think we made like $700.
Hey, man, it's all right.
and I was able to help him keep some of his books. And he just kept doing it every year after that. He kept doing children Christmas. So yeah, sheesh, man. I really had a good friendship with Chad. He sent me some vape that he made for me. Um, he sent me my Nova one I got. You know, I got to meet up with him and hang out with him for a little bit. He's from Chicago, so when I went to C2E2, I made sure I got to see him.
Yeah,
Damn, I wish I would have done more, man. I wish I could have like tried to hang out with them more.
that's the theme of everybody that passes away. Everybody seems to say that. You know, don't neglect your friends, man. They're not all. They're not here forever.
You really gotta appreciate every day you wake up, man.
It's the truth, man. It's the truth. Nobody's. You know, I don't preach the Bible at all because it's not my thing. But tomorrow is promised to no man, as the Bible says.
Sheesh.
Sad, man. Yeah, I think he's got a family too.
He
Uh,
wasn't bad off. That's why it's shocking, is because he was not poor. You know, he had money. He was doing good as far as I could tell. You would expect like something to happen where
I think he
it would
just
be,
got. I think he just got sick, bro. I think he just
yeah,
got
it would
sick.
be. I would expect someone to pass from like financial debt or something like that. They went homeless or some shit, not just instant health, man. That is too tragic and
Well, that's even more
shit.
tragic. He's got a family. I think they've got a GoFundMe thing going on for the family. I think their goal is $5,000 or something.
Oh, that's nothing, dude. They probably got twice that by now.
I would no. I think they're only at 1,700 right now. So
Oh,
if
you'll
any
get there, man.
if anybody's on that knows him, go check that out or wants to help the
Damn.
family.
I'm hopping on scenes tomorrow, so I'll try to get me a lot to donate for him.
Yeah, it's a good. That'd be a good idea. That'd be something good to do, man.
Yeah. Shit, man.
Yeah, sorry to bust the news to you, Biggie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even feel like talking about books or wrestling or nothing. If fucking Chad's gone and shit, man. It's a rough day, dude. That's not good. He was definitely a great dude and a good
Yeah,
personality, and I am really sorry that happened to him and his family and everybody, and he will be missed very much. So
yeah. I went and checked out his Instagram
thank
page.
you,
And,
Dad.
he's been sick. I just don't know with what or for how long or anything like that.
He's been sick for a long time.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's been sick for a minute, so
Yeah, he just never would really tell us how sick he was, unless you asked. I asked him a few times, and it would be some pretty serious, heavy stuff. But he just had that personality where he's so light and happy and shit. He didn't really. I didn't see it coming, man.
yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy.
Well, man, um, my family's got a stomach thing going. The stomach thing so bad where I'm at, dude. His whole school shut down. All the
Oh,
kids got it.
Jesus.
Yeah, can't hold nothing down.
I
So it's
really
been
hope.
pretty dramatic
Fuck, I
lately.
hope you don't get that, bro.
I've been
That's
fighting
awful.
it, bro. It's been a mirror. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been fighting it off for Melody. Boog just got real bad like the last few days, but
Oh, fuck. You're dead meat, buddy.
I'm dead meat, bro. I know it, man. I hope my mom don't get it because they act like it's brutal. They can't get out of bed and shit. I've just been like a little
Oh,
stressed out
man.
about that too. If
That's
they're too
scary.
sick tomorrow, I ain't gonna be able to hop on the auction, but I'm gonna
That
try
kind
it.
of shit. That kind of shit scares the fucking crap out of me. Those fucking that flu shit, man.
I'm pretty good about recognizing like, oh, you cough there, you're breathing there, you touch
Yeah.
this. I'm pretty good about like I've
Yeah.
been fighting pretty good. I've been using my ninjutsu, but it's hard, man, because
Yeah, man.
Melody, yeah, like
It's
I'm
rough.
cleaning up after Bug and having to make sure I clean my hands, clean his hands. That's the ultimate goal is to keep your hands clean. You know. All right, man. I gotta get out of here, dude. I don't feel like talking about nothing. Chad was the biggest big dog, fucking cool guy you'll ever want to meet. One for Chad. I want to got my SM300. He's a sweetheart, and thank you guys for coming. I don't really have much more to say besides what I said earlier. I don't even feel like talking about it again. But me and Bleeker's gonna hang out back, and all y'all have a good night. And I'm gonna try to donate to Chad tomorrow when I go to Sands, and I think everybody should. We gotta get him past 5,000 because that's a that's just a drop in a bucket compared to what he's done for everybody. He used to do slab Sundays. Probably gave away 200 slabs, easy. Um, and then all the charity stuff he does. He's the best. So thank you, Bleeker. Thank you, Chad. We're gonna get out of here. Love you, Chad, dude. We'll catch y'all later, man.